Hi everyone on this lovely sunny Monday evening. I just want a quick chat about Dundrum and watergrasshill. You probably all know what happened today. Sometime today, Dundrum House got filled by force with migrants. Even though I believe, and correct me if I'm wrong, there was an injunction taken out on Dundrum House and against the owners, turning the place into an IPAS centre. Watergrasshill, County Cork, there is a proposed IPAS centre going up in the middle of a small village, and they are hoping to have a local referendum just to prove to the country as a whole and to the media that there is no mandate from the locals for any politician to put this centre in, even though the left will tell you that there's massive local support. The government will tell you all this stuff. We've had all this before, and I suppose since the first protests that took place, I think, was up in Portarlington. It wasn't actually East Wall like most people think. It was Portarlington outside the East End Hotel, I think it's called. Was it May 2022? We have protested peacefully. We have leaflet dropped. We have contacted councillors. We've contacted TDs. We've contacted Roger O'Gorman's department, Helen McEntee. We have shared so much information over the past 2.5 years. We've pulled these buildings up on fire, that they were breaking fire regulations, safety regulations, planning laws. We went through every legal and civilised recourse that we can go through in order to stop these. And yet they keep on coming. They keep on coming. So it appears, I don't know what's left. I don't know what civil recourse we have left. Like I said, Dundrum actually successfully got an injunction against it, and yet still today the riot squad and Gardaí were down there bringing in another forced plantation, even though there was an injunction against it. So it's like the government don't give a shit, what way you do this, it's going to happen anyway. And I can understand people, taking the path of least resistance here, because nobody wants to get hurt. Nobody wants to get into an ugly brawl with Gardaí. No one wants that. But what is left? What is actually left to do? I'm lost for words. I mean, I can understand people ruling out all options. But what is left to do? And I think, to be fair, the only successful places so far have been Coolock and stuff like that. So I mean, what do we do? And I think we're coming to a stage now, unless we're prepared to get our hands dirty, there is no point at all. And I hate to say it, but we're coming to that point. Anyone who's been out there pushing back against this, peacefully so far, fair play to them. But, by being peaceful, you've only been buying time for the government. That's basically it. For those who know what's going on and haven't come out against it, this is on your shoulders too. And for those who have ridiculed, mocked and jeered, those who've stood out against it, well, I don't know what to say to you. I can't. I have the YouTube algorithms wouldn't look favourably upon me for what I have to say to you people. But what is left to do? And that is the question. And I think everyone involved in this movement and parishes and communities up and down this country have to ask themselves this question. When you've tried everything, practically everything, what is left to do? Okay, I'm going to leave it at that. Any more updates about Watergrasshill? Because Dundrum is a done deal. I'll post something about it. Okay, folks, good evening. God bless. Bye-bye.